today. Now, firstly, I'm just going to hop right into the review, no twaddly. But yes, Kick-Ass, I absolutely loved Kick-Ass. It was probably my favourite movie for a really while. When it came out, was it 2010? I'm not exactly sure. But when it came out, I watched that movie over and over and over and over. I just kept watching it. And I loved it. But the main thing that I loved about Kick-Ass was, of course, Hit Girl. Everyone loves Hit Girl. Hit Girl was a big hit. She's, you know, she was 11 years old and she was like, you were just surprised. Then you were like, whoa. But yeah, of course, played by Chloe Grace Moretz. Moretz. Is that how you pronounce her last name, Moretz? Anyway, I hope so. I'm bad with pronunciation of names, that's we know. Anyway, she's an amazing actress anyway. I always loved the movie that she in. She did a great job as being Hit Girl. So ever since that movie came out, I have been looking forward to Kick-Ass 2. Now, when it first came out, I was going to see it in the cinema and I never got around to it, and I was surprised because I was really looking forward to this movie. I didn't pick it up when it got released and I waited for it to come down in price a little bit. There's no real reason, it's just, I don't know, I think I loved the first one so much. I was kind of worried to watch the second one. Does anybody else ever have that? Like, you love the first one so much that you aren't sure to watch the second one just because you don't want it to be not good. So anyway, I watched the second one, but I didn't have high expectations, I didn't have low expectations, I just watched it. And at first I was kind of like, there's certain things that I think could have been done a bit better, and then I was like, oh yeah, I'm enjoying it, and then I was like, oh, I don't know, I've got mixed feelings in this. Overall, I enjoyed it, it's a good movie. If you like Kick-Ass, you'll like Kick-Ass 2, it's more of the same, which is good, you know, they haven't tried to change it all up and things. If you don't like Kick-Ass, you probably won't like Kick-Ass 2, it's as simple as that. But, is it as good as the first one? No. Is it an okay sequel? Yes. Basically, you have Kick-Ass, what's his name? Oh my gosh, I literally can't remember his name. Does it say his name on the back? No. His name is Kick-Ass, the guy who plays Kick-Ass. Here, you know, he's kind of like gone back to school and things kind of getting back to normal a bit. But everybody else is becoming superheroes now. It's like the world is infested with wannabe superheroes and they're all doing different things. Like there's this couple who are like these two superheroes who are looking for their missing son, and they're pretty funny. We got this guy, he's a new superhero, and they're all there to try and fight crime, but they kind of just do community service and stuff. So it's really funny. So Kick-Ass joins up with them because he was the person who inspired them. So, you know, that's really cool. You've got like a little alliance now. As for Hit Girl, she's now obviously quite a bit older. She's like, what, 15? Maybe? I don't know, 14, 15. She's a teenager. She's at school. And she's not really fitting in with the other kids. But, of course, you know, spoiler if you haven't seen Kick-Ass. So, watch Kick-Ass. Her dad passes away at the end. I don't know, I think everyone's seen Kick-Ass. And then it's kind of like, you know, her dealing with that. Well, not really a lot, but, you know, she's kind of not wanting, she's kind of not being Hit Girl anymore because of that. She wants to be Hit Girl, but she's torn between it. She wants to be Hit Girl and she doesn't. She wants to do the right thing and she doesn't know what to do. It's kind of her battle with should she be Hit Girl or should she not be Hit Girl. You do see her at times being Hit Girl, and that is awesome. She's the best as Hit Girl, I think. That purple motorbike is really, really cool and I love that bit. But then, you know, she's just having normal, general teenage problems. But some bits are funny where she deals with it in a different way than maybe a usual teenager would. And that's really funny. I really liked that. So it was kind of nice to see her just as herself a lot as well. But I definitely, you know, love her as Hit Girl. Some of my favourite scenes were probably where Hit Girl was teaching Kick-Ass how to fight. Like, they were just like themselves and they were teaching each other. And that was great. I loved that. It was just really funny. I kind of like that scenes. Like, their connection grew and I really liked the relationship between those two. That was something that really developed in this movie and was something that I really liked this movie for. The development with Hit Girl and Kick-Ass's, like, you know, their relationship together. And then we've got Red Mist, who is out for revenge and decides to become the, like, villain instead of a superhero. And he gets, like, all these villains together. And then, you know, it's kind of like about the superheroes and the villains, you know, fighting each other. So yeah, I hope that kind of summed this movie up. That's pretty much the story. I pretty much enjoyed it. I'm going to watch it again. The music in it was, you know, good. They always have good music in these movies. I just don't know what to say. I put off this review for a little bit because I'm torn between the situation. I'd recommend you watch this. If you've seen Kick-Ass, you'll probably like this. But I just don't think you'll like it as much. But I don't know if that's what you would expect. Because I didn't expect that I'd love it as much. Kick-Ass was just something different. It was something new, surprising, and it was kind of shocking. It was fun, and it was. Whereas now we know what Kick-Ass 2 is going to be like. So I think that's why it falls short. It's not because of the movie itself, it's because we already know of it. So yeah, I hope that made sense. I hope you kind of enjoyed my review. Like I say, you know, it was enjoyable. We have Hit Girl, Kick-Ass, and I believe there is going to be a third. Don't know what I was doing then. There's going to be a third. I believe it's going to be a trilogy. I have heard situations about that, but obviously they've got a bit of troubles, yeah, troubles and problems, that was, with the actors and actresses getting too old. They want to do it quick, so if that will make it or not, I'm really not sure. But would you guys like to see a third one? Let me know down in the comments below if you want to see a third one. Let me know if you've seen the second one, and let me know if you've seen the first one. Let me know if you liked it as much or if you didn't, or anything else you want to tell me about it. Let me know down in the comments below. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to give this video your big thumb if you enjoyed it. Not that you've got a big thumb, but you know, still. Subscribe if you haven't already, or if you're new. There's much more things on the way and many more reviews to come. And I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye! It's Dave. I've remembered his name. Dave. It was windier than I expected out there, guys. It was like, whew. Hope you guys enjoyed the little bit I did at the beginning there. It's just a bit of fun. I had fun. Hopefully you had fun. Just brightens the review up a bit, in my opinion, rather than me just sitting talking about it. To incorporate something that's somewhat to do with the movie, of course. That was superheroes, and it was me training. Definitely terribly, as they are in a scene in the movie. So if you guys like these extra bits in these reviews, please let me know down in the comments below. I always try and think of something a little bit different for each one, so be excited for the next, because sometimes they're going to be a bit crazy, because the movies are just, some of them are hard. But yeah, luckily I had a Supergirl costume, so that worked out well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, guys.